Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Just saying good morning.
Good morning.
All right, good morning, everyone. The 357th District Court will call its court into session for today's docket, Thursday, April 14, 2022 at 8 o'clock in the morning, starting with cause number 2019 DCL 5259, Rigoberto Reyes Barragan versus Ludvina Ahumada. Mr. Robles, Mr. Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel
Morning.
Robles, present on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Gonzalez, has he called? He's asking for a continuance. He's not appearing. There's something going on with him.
Your Honor, I had the opportunity to speak to him yesterday. So I know the history. I know what's going on with him, his brother,
Yeah,
what he's been going through. I told him, if you're going to request a motion, file your motion. This is 357. I won't oppose it because I understand what you're going through. And I'll give you a chance to, work on some of your issues. So that was our conversation.
all right. So here's the quandary, so to speak.
Yes, sir.
We don't have his input as when does he think he'll be ready to do this. So we're gonna be shooting a future trial date in again, I don't even know when to set it, because I don't know if at the very minimum, I need to talk to him to know what's going on in his life. What's the deal? I mean, what's have a better understanding so that we can be realistic about a future trial date on this whole thing,
I
Otherwise,
agree.
it's like blowing in the wind, Is there any way you can try to do it this morning, get a hold of him on the phone and converse with him while we're still in Zoom and have some kind of input? Maybe he can come in for at least that to allow that discussion to occur so we can have a better hold on my docket, okay?
Let me do that right now, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
2020 DCL 3752, Gillespie Garcia, Mr. Green, and Mr. Lawler, and Mr. Leandro, I think. The signs, he's
Morning, Judge. Jorge Green for the.
what are we
Morning,
doing?
Your Honor. Eddie Leandro for defendant Garcia.
And good morning, Your Honor. Luis Solis for defendants MIG, TPI, and Tarantino.
All right, this case appears to have some whiskers.
Yeah, it's getting old, Judge.
Yeah.
But it's a big case. It involves a situation where my client was deployed in the military when a lot of them were down here guarding the border.
Right.
And he was on a motorcycle, and this wreck was so bad that the vehicle that hit him actually ended up literally on top of him. And his injuries were such that he required treatment for a very, very long time. It's going to be the kind of thing that affects him forever, for the rest of his life.
Okay.
And so there's wage loss stuff, there's extensive medical stuff, and we've got the straight car wreck where it's my client versus the person that ran over him. But then we've also got another element to the case where it happened in a parking lot, and we're arguing that the markings and the traffic control within the parking lot were defective and have causes of action asserted against both the owner of the parking lot and the management company that was responsible for maintaining the parking lot. And those causes of action have led to the designation of experts, and it has become much more complex than just an ordinary sort of motorcycle on vehicle accident.
Okay.
And to add to that, Judge, my client, he's in the military and is in Georgia. He's on active military duty and isn't. So in addition to the fact we still need to do discovery, my client he's on active duty and is unavailable for trial at this point. And what we'd like to do, if it's okay with the court, because my client's going to have to get leave from the military and because he's going to have to travel from Georgia, if it's okay with the court, Judge, we'd like to get a trial date within the next, I'd say 4 to 5 months that's preferential in such a way where we know for sure that we'd be going so that we can make all those arrangements for my client and the experts.
Well, you've come to the right court for that. I would love nothing better than that. I'll set you preferential with, making sure you're gonna go, right?
Yes.
All right. Give me something 5 months from now, 6 months from now. El 16,
Ah,
September 16th,
nice.
with announcement when?
We'll show up with the grito.
So the trial's for the 19th. All right. That's September 16th for announcement, trial the 19th.
We really appreciate it, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, I hope to see you guys ready to go or resolve this matter, okay?
This will be it, Judge. We'll
All right, thank you.
settle this by then or be there to try it.
All righty, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
This is a summary judgment. All right, that'll be granted, and so give me the order granting it, or is it in here?
Mr. Zunker, what case are you on?
Yes.
Are you a UniFirst Corporation?
No, Your Honor. I'm on the Brownsville ISD spa glass case, and I was just attending to do my due diligence to make sure it was removed from the docket.
It was.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Mr. Robles is back, Judge.
All right. Mr. Robles,
Yes, Your Honor.
any success?
I did reach him. He said he'll be logging in like right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alejandro, this is our last case, so if you need to go to another court, you can. Have a good Easter weekend.
See you later, Mr. Alejandro.
You're muted, Alejandro, so we can't hear you.
Sorry, Judge. I was muted. You were saying?
I said, have a good weekend and cuidado con los conejos,
Ah, muy bien. Igualmente.
con las conejas. See you later.
Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.
You too,
Bye-bye.
Alejandro.
Bye.
What's that? That's it? Well, I couldn't open it, but I wasn't getting them here. I don't get the Outlook here, but I'm getting Jam 57 here, but I don't get it in that laptop. And there was one point where I wasn't getting the Outlook email either, but I was getting the Jam 57 on my laptop, and then it stopped coming in.
And then now you want to say my name to come into your laptop.
It's coming in.
Okay, well, that's the one you told me to start sending.
No, I know that.
Okay.
Oh, no, but it had stopped coming in. It wasn't working
Okay.
because Jam 57 Miami's log was
Yeah,
working.
you told me to stop sending to that one, and you started telling me, start sending to the J Magallanes.
But that Jam 57 Miami's log comes into my phone. So I don't know.
But you're getting the
But
one
is there a
from
way
J.
to program this phone? Technical question. Is there a way to program this phone to sync with your current email so that you will get your emails on your phone?
I'm sure there's a way, I don't know on how.
Because it's gotta be that way, because that's the way it was to begin with when I started getting them on the phone.
That would be a question for the Apple people, because I don't know how to do it on an Apple phone. Maybe we can add it,
This
like add.
is giving me as a
Hold on,
confused.
but remember
We're
we
not
can add
taking
it.
me out of the dark.
Okay, look.
So what I have decided to do is fix the content of this thing. But ya no sé, te voy a dar una
Okay, give me a phone.
el Apple 15.
Give me the phone. It'll be like this big.
It's yet to be created in somebody's head. All right. Mr. Gonzalez.
Good morning, Judge.
Mr. Gonzalez,
Yes, Judge.
I don't know what's going on with you, but listen, I don't have any problem with you not showing up for the continuance, but in this case, we do need you to show up because we don't know what's going on. And when are you going to be ready to try this, sir?
Well, Judge, I just need, like I put on the motion for continuance, Judge, I need about 60 days, Judge. I need to finish doing some discovery that I thought I had already prepared and submitted to Mr. Robles, but that wasn't the case, Judge. There are several cases I've been working on, and I thought this was one that I had already taken care of that, but
this is going on 3 years, Mr. Gonzalez. We gotta take care of this. We gotta try it sooner or later, Mr. Gonzalez.
No,
I'm gonna give you sometime in the fall to get ready and cross your T's and dot your I's and do what you have to do, but I will not entertain another continuance, sir. This is
got it, Judge.
This is from 2019.
Got it. And let me tell you, I turned in the discovery and everything, Judge. I wouldn't have had no issues. I would say let's go ahead and proceed forward, but I just don't think that it's fair to Mr. Robles and his clients that they don't have all the discovery they've requested.
All right. So, Mr. Robles, I'm gonna set it for sometime in the fall, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Salas, give me some. What is it? All right. I'll search for a announcements October the 14th and trial the 17th, and I will not entertain any more continuances. This has got to go.
Yes, sir.